dining out at the cafe, I walk by instead and stop, glancing at that last gasped man, that anti-cause, scary Santa in dirty costume, and a drunken madam who thinks that language is fascinating, but she has forgotten how to use it. Here, then, is a man in horn-rimmed glasses and bald. His badge of honor, those glasses. Malcolm X had them too. He is one who works for homeless justice and tenants' rights. Be damned with all your hipsterism and its conceit. What the fuck do you believe in? He gives me a very nice leather bag, old, with many zippers and cut-up cardboard in it. He found it in an alleyway. But gifts is all you who know, are the particular business of this particular corner. Sometimes when nobody, no one at all, notices. But poetry, that thing, still reads out, and I eavesdrop, and eavesdropping, claptrap echoes, and clapping with hands, for the story of an Italian whore. She shines. And hers is a story worthy of listening to. But then, despite this bit of beauty, hands start going places. Those hands. Some old and some young. Some hard with money or some other stuff. Again, clapping, but holding their own business, grasping a masturbation of a bygone era. It spills out to where the cigarettes grow, stunted in pots, a garden of getting on with it. My friend, stuck high in her heels, helps me with my cunning, and I grow sharper now. Me and my sweaty hands. She reminds me with growl and dulcet tones that I walk a road only half paved, without signs, and in direct opposition to the parade. So much I like to think this. To my dismay, I know this is. Blue TV screen light and holy wine, and lowly painters living in boxes of paints and frightened by the devil. They say that love is touching souls. But drinking I am still a case of you. Oh. And I can only tell this if you are listening. This. Can you? Listen. Oh, I know. It's clangy out here. It makes me reel and stumbling, ready for bruised knees, the kind coming from bowing. I knew. But now gifted, I have this leather bag. It is big enough to hold my bat and wig, the boots I had relaced this morning, and that big black hole I use only for emergencies, and also those little bits of grief I don't know what to do with. Hell might be the hippest way to go, and we could all let it go down, believing in those pretty little lies, pretty lies. But, contrary to good advice, my eyes are still full of movement. Not at this cafe, though, this late night last stop cafe. I am instead bringing the house lights up. And not because I want you to go. No, I don't want you to go. I have this leather bag that we can all live in. Mermaids and more, all you freaks and soldiers and wearers of French perfume, all those dreamers that pass this way. I want you to stay, exactly as you are. And so now I want to do a little something which I don't normally do. I am not merely gifted with a great voice that you had earlier. However, it is a song that some of you may know. And if you would like to sing along with me, you are more than welcome. This is sort of more a fireside, sing-along situation. Though, for those of you guys who are so kind with your claps, but I think I'm going to ask for just a little tap. I am an old woman long time ago. So make me, oh man, I messed it up, I got so excited with you. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go. There's fires in the kitchen, and I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. And so how the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Oh yeah, okay. One more time. Just give me one thing